Okay, next, let's answer this question, self-exercise 2.8, page 54, number 2. Okay, the question state here, find the equation of tangent and normal through the curve. Okay, equation of tangent and equation of normal to the curve, and this is the equation of the curve. Okay. First, since you understand to find equation, you need gradient. First, let's find the equation of tangent to the curve. So, how to find the gradient, okay, of tangent to the curve? Always find dy by dx. Okay, always find dy by dx. Why? Once you get dy by dx, okay, you get gradient function, meaning you get the gradient function of the curve, and how to get the value of the gradient, put in the x coordinate there. Okay, so now this is your equation. Okay, once again, in this chapter, always remember, if you have power or if you have square root, okay, always convert to index form. The power there, write in a fractional index. So here this one is x power of half, and then this one is actually 1 over square root x is actually 1 over x power of half, right? So kan ada persen, if you have if the variable berada di sebelah bawah, you kena bawa dia naik. Okay, bring up. So dia jadi negative, convert to negative form, become x power of negative half. So this one become x power of negative half. Now let's differentiate, because you want to find dy by dx, right? Okay, because you understand gradient of the tangent is dy by dx. So use the basic formula of differentiation. Multiply index to the front, half times 1 is half. Copy variable, the index there always, the power here always decrease by 1. Half minus 1. Half minus 1 is negative. Half minus 1 is half lah. Okay, next. Multiply against, multiply the index to the front, negative half times negative 1, positive half. Copy the variable there. And then the index here always minus 1. Okay. This one negative half, sorry. Half minus 1 is negative half. This one negative half minus 1. Kalau tak sure tu negative 3 over 2, right? Tapi kalau tak sure, ambil je ke calculator. Negative half minus 1, negative 3 over 2, right? Okay, negative 3 over 2. Okay, done. Okay, this is dy by dx, but now this is in negative form. Okay, I pesan dengan you, nak senang. Okay, ingat je macam ni, nampak je variable tu, dia punya index dia negatif. Okay, bawa dia turun. So, become 1 over 2 x power of half plus 1 over 2, this one x power of 3 over 2. Okay, next. Okay, this one x power of half is actually square root x. Okay, this is the power, x power of 1 actually, and this is the root, so this is square root lah, right? Okay, and this one x power of 3 over 2 is actually, okay, 3 there is the power, so power of 3, and root there. Okay, power root. The root there is root 2, square root lah. Like that. Sebenarnya dia macam ni. Boleh. Okay, tapi untuk senang je, kalau you rasa susah sangat, you just ambil calculator, tekan saja. Okay, macam mana cara dia? Okay, tengok Sebenarnya benda ni boleh tekan dalam calculator terus, tapi tak apalah, saya tunjuk one by one. Okay, x there. What is the value of x? They ask you to find x4. just now. You want to find when the x coordinate is 4, right? At this point. Okay, the equation of tangent at point where x coordinate is 4. Okay, so x is 4, right? Power of half. This one is actually square root 4. Square root 4 is 2. Tapi boleh je tekan calculator. Syarat dia bila you nak tekan calculator, disebabkan dia fractional index, you kena 4, tekan 4, power of, buka bracket. Power of what? 1 over 2. 1 over 2. Close bracket. There, you get 2. You get 2. Okay, this one. 4 power of 3 over 2, right? So, 4 power of, buka bracket. Sebab dia fraction. Kalau dia fraction, kena buka bracket. Power of 3 over 2. You get 8. Okay? Okay. So now, 1 over 4 plus 1 over 16. 2 times 8, 16. Okay, become plus 1 over 16. 5 over 16. So this is the gradient of the tangent to this curve. So this tangent, the gradient is 5 over 16. And we need a point, right? So the gradient is done. Okay, next we need the point. The point, the x coordinate is 4. So how to get the y coordinate here? So this curve, okay, this curve, this is the equation of the curve. So if you have x coordinate, you can find y coordinate. How? Put in this equation. So put in, okay, x as 4. X as 4. X right now is 4. Okay, square root 4 is 2. 2 minus 1 over 2, 3 over 2. Okay, you get 3 over 2. Okay, okay, next. Right, let's write the equation of so 2 minus 1 over 2 is 3 over 2. So the y coordinate is 3 over 2. So now, okay, always remember to find equation, you need gradient and you need a point. So the gradient is 5 over 16 and the point right now we have 4, 3 over 2. Okay, now let's put in this formula. Okay, let's use this formula. Okay, so the gradient here must be gradient of the tangent to the curve. Okay, where you want to find, since you want to find the equation of this tangent, so the gradient must be the gradient of the tangent of the curve that passes through this point. Okay, okay, so let's put in the formula. So this is your x1 and y1. So y1 is 3 over 2, x1 is 4, right? Gradient is 5 over 16. Okay, put in y minus 3 over 2, x minus 4. Okay, then expand. 5 times 4, 20 over 16. Okay, this one negative. Bawa pergi sebelah become plus 3 over 2. This one negative 20 over 16 plus 3 over 2. 1 over 4. Okay. Positive 1 over 4. Okay. So this is final answer, right? You can also write your answer like this, where you understand here 16 and 4. Okay. For this one, make it 16. So of course times 4, right? So once you times 4, okay. Alright, here you can leave your final answer like this, or This one times 4 times 4. Okay, make it 16. So now become like this, right? Make it the same denominator. Okay, and then this one is actually the same denominator. You can write like this. So this one bawa pergi sebelah. So dia jadi macam ni. You can also give your final answer like this. So you can give like this or like this. Both can. This one is equation of tangent. Just now this is equation of tangent to the curve. Right. Next, we want to find equation of normal to the curve. So we need gradient of normal. Since gradient of tangent is 5/16, so using this concept, okay, actually the gradient of the normal is -16/5 lah. You just terbalikkan kan kalau you pakai ini. Terus kalau nak cepat, if you use this, okay? Alright, it's okay. You can use this. Gradient of normal, you want to find it. Gradient of tangent is 5/16. Then 16, -16. Then this one bring down, become 5. This one divide, become times. This one is times, right? Become divide. So that's why you get -16/5. And now use this point because this normal passes through this point. Intersect at this point. Okay? Dengan tangent. So use this point. So let this point be, and then put in this formula. Now gradient of normal. This is your x1 and this is your y1. So y1 is 3/2, x1 is 4. Gradient is -16/5. Okay, expand -16/5 times 4. Okay, 64/5. Right, 64/5. Positive, negative, positive. And then -3/2 become, bring to the right, become +3/2. Okay, this one can press calculator. 64/5 plus 3/2. 143/10. Again, okay, make it as the same. This one, make it the same denominator times 2. So now you have. Actually, you can leave your final answer like this. Okay. Okay, you can also do like this. Okay, this one is, they have the same denominator. You can write like this, over 10. And 10 boleh bawa pergi sebelah. Now become like this. Okay, so you can leave your final answer like this or like this. Both can. Okay? Alright. Done.